It was... Ah, okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen and others, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. My cat is with me. Actually, no, he's behind the curtains again. Is he doing a lot of that lately, but... he's chilling. As long as he's calm and relaxing, it's no problem. What are you doing, everybody? Gotta say, I really didn't feel to stream today. Because today is a very, very relaxing day. Only because today is a festive day in Mexico, so right now it's very chill to be here. But I'm gonna do some grind, even if it's just like short stream. I don't think it's a bad thing to do some grinding here today. Especially since I've been practicing a lot the new speedrun category that I am focusing on. Give me a little moment. Excuse me, I need to clear my my nose. Yeah, chat, I've been practicing a lot. These new skips. Hello. And because I only shot 3, but there are a bit more that I've been learning by looking more into the guides section of the speedrun.com of Secret of the Mimic. And looking a few runs, since there aren't too many runs on this category, so it wasn't that hard. And I got it almost good. I ended up... Okay, so... Last time was the skip of the first part of Big Top section. The second one was the faster way to get into the shooting gallery, you know, with Foxe, and the little parkour of the first Chica section. But now there's a bit more. It has been more since then. You know the part where the Sharpie either leaves you or says has to you? Well, there's a better way to get to that room. Again with the wall gun. And also a skip to the dolly chase. But yeah, well, I mean, it's not like, you know how you need to pretty much, I have to say this, like, you know when you run, there's you understand when I get there, and also a more efficient way to do the cat section without dying on the third part of the sequence. So things are gonna look pretty interesting in today's runs or practices. I have no idea if it's going to be like an actual run or practice only. I don't know, but hey, we are here to try it. And yeah, sorry about it, and see how it goes. Hey, hold up. Ay. Excuse about it, I need to sneeze. Also drink some coffee. And new game. Plus, to be precise. I don't know why for the latest patch, well, recent patch, current patch, the game plus was not being spaced from the game. Nothing really changed nothing, but always, I don't know, for me it kinda makes more sense to be alongside the new game, but I guess it's not grammatically correct, if there's even a grammatically correct way to write it, but I'm never right.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building,
Okay. So if you didn't watch last stream, I'm doing the category of InBounds, which is very similar to No major skips. The only thing that changes though is that I can actually do. I cannot. I'm not restricted to do games. To play the actual game. Let's just say. Even though it does play very similar to no major skips, but for example, if I want to skip the big top part where I need to shoot the targets, then I can do that. As long as it's inbound. Like if I do every trick of loading the loading, well, and I'm in a floating in the middle of the void to reach to one part to another, then that's not allowed. As long and even if you move from one room to another that it's next to each other, that you can enter normally, but instead of doing that, you just do it by a deload thing, then that also doesn't count. But yeah, so the first part, which is everything about everything until Jackie's chase, well, pretty much until the beginning of the picked up section, then it's the same as no major skips. You're losing pretty much, or missing pretty much nothing. And theoretically, we could also able to skip this, but we don't know how. At least it InBounds.
Welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to
I know it's like a weird trick with the F11, but I don't. I hear the entrance, but I don't know if if it is even allowed to do that. Ah, but never mind. But okay, I think it was to get on the top easier, but I don't remember now. It's just to keep this door open and able to do some deloading thing, so makes it so this part ends. But no, I think as far as I can tell, there's no way to skip this. We're doing any out of bounds thingy, out of big bounds. Rocatapus. Just wanna grab this photo. I pushed up exactly from there, so I think I just took a screenshot and added a light on it, and that's it. Kinda reminds me of the FNaF 1, Foxy render on the custom night, which is basically one of the Foxy's cameras stages, and it just like increase exposure, or well, or maybe just rebranded on that stage, but with actual lights. Need a clear light. Funny. I don't remember how inconsistent Scott can be with the models. And designs, but also like technical errors, like make people believe the wrong things. Like for example, Balloon Boy having a like doesn't show to have the buttons of different colors, but there's this one that it does. It appears to have something inside his mouth, but it's actually just at least just a lining entering from his eyes. Or Wither Bonnie being able to see is something right on his jaw, but it's actually just the bow tie clipping on his jaw. I don't remember others, but I think there was one I mainly remember having like those issues. FNaF 2 has I think FNaF 2 was mainly the one that has the most of these moments. But I'm sure FNaF 3 also has some. I'm sure. I just can't remember. I also got the long puzzle, hell yeah. Thank you, Scott. Me saying thank you, Scott, when he announced his retirement. Which I wasn't happy to the end, huh? Like, it's fine if he just didn't want to retire after the end. It's just he never mentioned anything about it. That's the weird part. Or like, who knows? Maybe he just working on the projects that he has already cooking before he left. But again, no words. We don't know. Just like, yeah, I'm retiring, but that's it. Just because I said it, that doesn't mean I'll do it. Wink, wink. So yeah, who knows? Gosh, it is so chill. I don't really want to be jumping that much. Yeah, it's kind of weird because again, it's Monday. It's a festive day, so there's no classes. So I don't hear children screaming. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs are free up today to work. So there's not too many cars passing. Like, damn, we don't really have this peaceful morning. We not only been living here for like 2 weeks. Let's get a TF2 logo. I always wanted to do something with TF2, but the problem is that I don't know what it. Maybe something like, I see your TF2 FNaF based maps, but I don't think there are many that are interested to do TF2 maps. Especially considering that TF2 already has a bunch of maps that released to the workshop, but Valve doesn't really add them. Well, they do, but very slowly. But I'm still definitely waiting for MH1 1.4 for Minecraft. I still want to replicate that pizzeria from 10 years ago I made. Looking prettier and better, but I don't know what else they're working on that mod. I'm willing to wait as long as they need to keep working on it, but you know, every now and then I hear talks, I mention some of that mod and all the updates, like, oh my god, this is coming soon now? No. Maybe never. Nah, it will, but I can wait. I can wait. It's very funny how this generator connects to that door to open it, but it never opens. Like, just like, yeah. It's a cool detail actually stay open on the other side, so when you get there, like, oh, this door is open. Oh, this is where Jackie thrown the beginning of the Jackie's chase. I used to see all this chaos. Which, fun fact, this wall after the chase, it gets sealed by random wood planks. Like, it's a completely sealed, but you can even if you somehow enter to this part of the room, you can you won't be able to fall here again. It's weird. It is weird. I wish I actually stay open just as a like paying a little visit to your first thread. Well, not first. What's the elephant? Oh, your first chase. It's very funny how this is supposed to be between floor 1 and floor 2. Like, it's, I don't know, I just don't understand how this will make sense, but I don't know, maybe people who are more familiar with this type of architectures, buildings, factories, they'll tell me that, no, this actually makes sense. That it could be between first floor and second floor, but for me it doesn't. The real problem with this is that Mimic does the security breach thing where all buildings are interconnected. Or it's just a few occasions that you get teleported somewhere. But not only that, but also they made a whole outside building that all the MCM fits inside that building. So that's why I'm like, I don't see it possible. I don't know, maybe I'm not that much of a security breacher to take this truth. How long usually last? Like, well, I think the lowest when I got is 10 minutes. Or 9 minutes, but close 9:59 maybe. On normal, let me just skips, but it's better just getting started. It was, I don't know. The long map was always confuses me. Yep.
If you can hear me, pick up.
Alright, now we're getting closer to the new skip. Yeah, I already did it last stream, but again, for those who never did saw it and wants to know what's the difference between normal just skips and inbounds, then yeah, we're getting there. Oh well, what's the notorious differences? Yep. Oh my god, please. What's still the biggest pain on this? To make this runs shorter? Yes, that actually makes it shorter than the major skips. One moment to sip coffee. Let's continue. 0, 1, 5, 8. Let's go. Every now and then I like to rewatch some of my videos. Mainly the FNaF videos, like the Help Wanted videos. But
when the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise.
I really can't tell how much I enjoy playing Help Wanted 2 from those videos. Yeah, a lot of variety. It's Help Wanted 1 too, but I kinda cringe a little bit watching the Help Wanted 1. I'm gonna lie. I still saw the Help Wanted the...
Bear in mind,
Oh my god. I still saw the
input the
Curse of Jetbird video. Didn't...
3,
Like,
1,
was it that one made because of the audio
4,
failure recording?
now,
That I ended up having to pretty much like, yeah, okay.
reset the crank.
There's no way to save this one. It really took me that long to restore it, to bring back the rest of the audio. Holy. It's still embarrassing, but oh well. No, like I can easily fix it, so yeah. Maybe I need to read to restore to fix the audio problems I have with Doki Doki for the last part. The reason why I haven't made it yet is because it's gonna be hard to fix it. I pretty much need to re-record all what I said on the on that video. I pretty much replay Doki Doki with all my choice. Well, no, not like that part really matters at this point. Well, it does. For Natsuki thing.
The Big Top Showroom Vestibule.
But yeah, okay. But yeah. But anyways, it's time for the first rail skip. This one I got it pretty much like here. Oh, okay.
So
It went well.
much
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fun.
There. First try. 5224. Okay, we're gonna bring this gun with us. The only gun will base that we have to deal, no more. Just use gun, bring it with you, So eventually, because we're gonna need it soon after we assemble the Captain's Pre-Lock suit. Is that one? I sometimes stare at that one and I feel like like. Okay, I heard something weird. Yeah, I remember the one from the gosh, what's his name again? I don't know. Sweep miner, mine sweep. I really know his name in Spanish, but yeah, it just reminds me of that. Nothing too crazy. And the victim chase is gonna be exactly the same. There's no way to do an inbounds skips for this. We can't really do it, so it's like, you can't really do any major skips. Like the free fall in the beginning. So learning to have a better aerial control in that part. Bum, 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 bum. Not the fastest route, but we still need to see it in the crouching part. Okay. Okay. Great. Don't be it. Yeah, okay. So weird to see this up. This Regis process too early. It's just just so used to the painful process of carbon blades. Again, I like it, but it's just I don't really have the power of the PC to make it work. So that's why I haven't really been able to do it at the end. Yeah, 18 minutes. It usually take like well in the market we split it around 24. But this is so much faster. Alright, so not the next game yet, but the next one is actually new. That this has been not seen on stream yet.
I found the location of another upgrade station.
But first, we need to assemble the Captain's Pre-Lock suit. Ay. I need to clear my nose again. Kinda cold today. Well, not much. It's a bit hot lately. Since the sun directly hits towards my room, then on the afternoons, then it does get warm very quick. So after we assemble the suit, we're going to the right to grab the organ, and then we get this pre-lock suit. That's the new change on this run. Because the next run we are heading is gonna be a nice escape. The Mimic. Another practice is I have the Mimic spawn inside this room. That's the mushroom. Ooh, nice little mushroom kingdom for mushroom kingdom of the next to the princess to invite us. Oh my god. And the other two is a lot more better. Oh. Bye. Still there? No. Usually I like to get them stuck under all the way to the to the background. But this also works, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't have any of that here. It's pretty much the same. And when I can keep the Mimic most of the time on the floor above, then that's pretty much in the win. I wanna grab the gun now. And now we're getting into the suit. Clean the suit. Alright, so here's the new strat. Instead of doing the whole lab to get into this small room, just gonna move a little bit forward. Lights go out. We get on here. That's it. That's how we get inside here. Without having the Mimic even more. We're actually gonna get this spawn where it's gonna get this, the Mimic's gonna despawn actually. This is so much quicker. See, the Mimic's not here. It's gonna take the suit of the elephant and turn it into a green elephant. It's gonna be a dirty elephant. But yeah. A lot more straight in any way straight up then. Just not doing that. Okay, here's the next part. It's gonna be complicated. It might ruin the run, but if I fail, I'm just gonna continue because practice. So we're gonna hit the top of this bar. God damn it. Oh, it's already ruined. Is there a way to rescue myself by launching? This is pretty much over. Oh wow, if I actually did it correctly, then that would be a great save. Oh well. Ah.
Investors and buyers.
Yeah, about
Are
that.
you in the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then,
Shit.
boy, we got some news for
Try to
you.
see if I can rescue this if I end up failing.
Television studio of
And
the
not having to do
future.
any...
Here,
having to use any cameras. Cameras? No. Free cam.
Keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks.
So it's looking like
If
a
writers
good
have
corner
blocks,
to stay
use
and
an MCM
launch me.
story template. Simply supply the stage manager with the desired character names, location, and genre. It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or moody directors needed. Our system
I have to
is
hear it
raw
with being
operating.
a tech pro right now. It's
Simply
kinda annoying.
interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story.
The first tech pro of the entire of the FNaF universe.
The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras,
Oh my god, I don't know. I wanna use Freecam for this. I want to at least try.
The sample show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
Eh. That's nothing. Actually, it won't be that great. Even if I got it, because it's not like a place that will send me fly. Maybe here. Right here is kinda interesting. God damn it! Here maybe? It's kinda like stuck a little bit. Maybe here. Both cool answers. I think both schools can be launching here, this part. Oh my god. I think this can be saved. Like, you get stuck in here, but it just doesn't send me launch. Maybe it can send me launch, but I need to aim maybe like different angle. But in theory I'm stuck. I mean, I'm not soft locked, but oh. Oh, that can be done. Oh, this is over. Yeah, at least I find like a way to save these in case I don't fall into the other side. A safeguard, two safeguards. Again, so what happened? What I need to do is get on top of this, and get on this, and around here. Like maybe here. Yep. Do this, and then crouch, and stop crouching. The role is it has become invalidated, so it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, that's how it was supposed to happen. And I don't mind that. We're still in practice mode, so it's fine. Not what I expected, but it's fine. Also, I need to keep the gun with me. And not die from now on until the beginning of all this chase.
Operator,
Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's see, this run has become invalidated. I'm gonna take advantage of the mod I installed.
Demonstration.
Yeah, this part is annoying to play. Oof. How many minutes do we need to take to finish this? 10 minutes maybe?
You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy, you did it! You did it! You found the perfect present.
This is the mod of skipping this section.
The perfect present.
I've been using it lately, it's just to skip this part and get to the
This party was for me.
all this chase to practice the new skips.
Foxy, my birthday.
I know you know that this mod's not allowed to be used, so again, I'm only using it for practices. If I didn't fail that on that skip, or if I didn't have if I failed not use it, well, I wasn't forced to use free cam, then I'll definitely be using. I definitely will be playing this part, but since I already have, then yeah, it's fine.
Oh, no, no, no! Poor Captain! Another Springlock failure?
Yeah.
According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then,
It turned into a blend of blood and bones
Finally, we will
and
flush out your
drink.
interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath.
And completely
You will
drink
be
me.
ship-shape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
Alright. So here again, it's going to be pretty much similarly. No major skips. Again, the thing's gonna change until we get into the chase. The chase without Dolly.
About our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first
So,
recycling center.
nothing out of normal.
Basically, we take trash and turn it.
Oh yeah, and apparently Windows ended up getting updating to make a new horrible bug that it pretty much removes the access into the C drive, which is like the drive. You know how you might notice this if you have more one drives. But you can also see this if you connect the USB storage to your PC. But Windows, the way they classify their different drives is by giving them a letter. The C drive is always going to be where your Windows is installed. So apparently there was one of these updates ended up ruining not letting a lot of users to either access or modify the drive. That C drive, and ended up being a very troublesome issue. So yeah, oops, okay. That's even worse. I still don't know how this is still happening. Like people saying, Microsoft, stop, please. You're doing us too much harm." I don't know why. I mean, it's not only Microsoft thing, but everyone being insisting on adding AI on everything and using it for everything. Even with normal people, this has been a problem as well. The people who do the what's the line again? Explain this croc. Like, come on, you can do better. So now we bring. Okay, so now we press this button. We get to here. Yeah, I still don't know how to do this. This part seems difficult for me. Not that I felt a lot, but like I cannot do it first try. Never. Well, I have been able in the past, but I still don't know how I done it. Anyway, we keep walking into the vents. And we're gonna keep. This is pretty much the same as no major skips, but again, things gonna change when we get into the chase without Dolly. The chase with Dolly. Alright, so here's the new part. So instead of just running into this conveyor belt, I actually just use Precam for this now that I have I was forced to do it. So okay. So the chase or how already would usually take is this part. You get on top of this, you go through this conveyor belt, you get on this, you walk through here. Little stairs, you get to this, they do it like, hey, I'm coming, oh no, I'm going here instead. You go here, you walk through these vents, turn the ready to move in here, and either you take the long run, we have to be crouching behind Dolly, or you do the parkour that we've been doing, no major skills, blap, play, play, carefully move here to not trigger Dolly, and run. But here's the thing, this part of the room is next to this part. So what if there was a way to get to the other side of this room from here to here by using this gun? Well, you can, but it's difficult to do it, so there's gonna be a lot of retries in here. Because you have to like position around here. I actually share this screenshot on yeah, perhaps on social media where this looks this looks like a face. It looks like a easy face. People say that Huggy Wuggy, not Kissy Missy, because she's cool. And why is this not responding? Huh? Oh, what? That was weird. Anyways, so it is difficult because if you like, you can send. You need to set flying not too high to fall into this invisible hitbox, which is for this wall. Yes, there's invisible walls. This one and one or the other side. So you kind of need to here and do a crowd jump or sprint it to get like in an invisible box here, move through here and be able to move to the next section. But it's difficult. Like I've tried a lot of times and it is like super precise. Like it needs to be like around here, I think. And it's how I was going to do it first try, but I was kind of like wasn't sure and I felt bad not realizing that I had it. Now I got it. But I still don't know how to do this yet. Perfectly fine, so this is difficult. And I need to like move the resticle to be on the edge of these crates. Here, oh! Ah, I didn't reach. I am invisible object, but it's not the one I need to be. I need to be higher. So it needs to be like here, maybe. This is still out. This is what I meant. You cannot really go too high because if not you're gonna deload and crouching won't really help to prevent that. So yeah, this is a part where you can ruin a run unless I learn the correct position. This can easily ruin the run. Yeah, I have spent too much time on this room. Right, oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, this part, very difficult. That. Okay, wait here. No. Maybe a little bit. This is difficult. I've been trying my best to get on the. Oh! No! I got the little bear belt. I almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, maybe around here. Maybe. Nope. It's gonna be difficult. Well, lately has been practicing this speedrun, working on my PNG tuber version 2, editing. Yesterday was a good day though. Was that, but also I had a good time eating grilled chicken wings with my family and spending a good time with my girlfriend, watching anime together and eating popcorn. Okay. This one, nope. I think what the closer is to the crate, is the less force is to send you flying, I think. But there's a certain point where you can take advantage of this. And as far as I can tell, there is no other way to do it, or at least not with a sending you launch into 4, because again, doing that will deload everything, and you don't want to do that on this category, so... What about here? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Expected. Too high. See, this is difficult. It's because you need to be very precise, and the key movements doesn't really help you that much. Maybe a controller because of the analog movement, but gosh damn it! It wasn't because this wood plank is visible on our map when it's deloaded, then I wouldn't know exactly where to position myself. This is... no, I almost got it. Okay. 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 Oh wow. That's the longest time I stayed on the ball. That's funny. Nah, I mean, this run was already dead though, since I was forced to use the free cam, but yeah, the time this is around the time I'll be finished this run actually. If I did this correctly, but nope. I did my best to look up footage that does this, but the person I saw doing it, it didn't look correct. It looked like it had the FOB increased, so it didn't help it too much to position everything correctly. Just the closer I get, the less impulse I get. God damn it. Why cannot do this correct? Okay. I really need to be concentrated for this. Maybe here? Nope. Too high forwards. We need to go backwards like a BLJ. I guess we're done. Probably R60 we're doing BLJ. I haven't done it. I don't think I've done it on the B313 because there wasn't too much spots to do BLJ. But I have done it. It's fun. I know BLJ can be used for even crazier stuff, but at least for the basic, you know, your typical skipping the stairs of these higher floors, of the castle, link it to the beach, to the final boss. It's only funny now, that's the easiest one to do. You can see why I have spent too much time in this room. Every time I get to practice this. Oh, that could be a good one. I had to stare this stupid face for a long time. The kissy missy face. My eye. Kissy missy. I know where I heard the kissy missy being lesbian icon. Like what? Don't I disagree, but I just don't know where it comes from. It really looked me. It really. Pop. What's the name? Playtime Kobe based. They still experiment with children to make these living toys, but it's fine because they're woke. This is not how you're supposed to do it, but it counts. It counts. That works. Hey, I did it. I'm so good at this game. It has something to do with your practice that I'll try to do. I will try to do it in the correct way, but I end up finding another way that I have no idea how I did it, but hey, I'll take it. In number one, I will just take this, but I'm practicing this part, then yeah, I'm gonna just take it and go happy like a little Montiator. That is me. Okay, gosh, this is so annoying. Because I feel like, okay, this is enough power. No, never mind, I'm about to hit the load. the reload part. Oh. Oh, that one group. Energy highness. Wait, don't lose so stretch. Wait, don't get brain rotted banana now. Oh, okay. You run to here, run and get to here. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. Now that's how you do it. Please this call to open the motor change quicker and don't get too stuck by the physics. Yeah, I'm gonna brace for now because yeah, I'll just clear around. Doesn't make sense to keep this. But this is what is this? Way to do it. Like the old police coming to chase me. That one doesn't count. That's a script. That's a scripted dolly. I mean, there's kind of a skipping here. I don't know if this really does something. I guess it just makes it so in game time triggers dolly jumping onto you faster, but again, I don't really believe it. Or at least the difference is noticeable. It's not that noticeable. I think, I don't know. But I'm still gonna do it because why not? I don't think I'm gonna anymore. Let's just try to deploy it. And leave it there.
Now, turn next, rebalance the elevator. That's it?
No details.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the
Okay.
elevator doors. Press the open maintenance Okay. Start the 1, 4.
Oh, it's 1,
3, 2.
4,
Okay.
3,
Start the diagnosis.
2.
I hope that worked.
It worked, don't worry.
Turn on the elevator and
no
disengage the
point.
emergency.
My speedrun career this game that I just died. But yeah, you just do this first maintenance, quit, and reload, that's it. Again, apparently you save in game time, but I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure that's actually true or not. But I'll still do it. Boom, boom, boom. I really talking lower energy. It's just, yeah, it's a chill day. I'm really not forced to. I don't really want to be screaming a lot. Stop charging my phone now. Is it gonna worry if my the stream may crashes? Well, not crash, but like stop working because lately my Wi-Fi hasn't working that well. Well, to be fair, I think it's because I'm further with Wi-Fi now. I need to a signal repeater just to keep on such as I can have constant internet connection. Right, Mimic? Exactly. I do last stream, and there's the next skip coming of Chicas, which gonna skip on only the dire section of Chica, but also the parade thingy. So we can head straight into the admin wing. Yeah, so the admin wing is pretty cool. Not a place there.
I need you in the security office.
I want you. They press a button, but it's fine. Go into this locker. We tried to do the locker thing and I'm still bad at it after all this time. Okay, we get on top of this. Went on this cardboard, crouch. We get on this. Crouch, run. There. Easy. This is a skip. This is very, very good. So I love this skip so much. I love this skip so much. Now we're gonna play this normally, and there's a new thing I learned of Tiger Rock that we're gonna apply it here. And I've seen more successful. Still bad with this locker. And we're gonna see more successful. I've seen it being more successful on everything. So all my tries. So let's see if I can make it work. I'll say if I don't get stuck. But I'm gonna rely to use audio only the beginning. But I think I'm gonna need to rely on audio for that. Yep. Container. And of course, most important part of this speedrun. I'm gonna see in a few seconds.
My name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together, but unfortunately, something went so wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song.
I'll do it. This is already a lost round, so it's fine. It's fine. We just do this. Just continue this part as usually. B. And this is gonna rely on audio. It's only the beginning. Well, it's not like a small change on the third part of this run, of this section, but it's not that big. It's just like a slight direction on the route, but that's it. A slight change of directions. Alright, get ready. So we're just gonna run and wait for step. Run, walking on the wall. Run here, and this should be enough to be safe from dying in the second part. So it's pretty much a mix of running and walking. Alright, so that's the point we need to stop and wait for the cat to take one step, to then keep running towards the wall. That's the only big change on this, besides the route change. Here's the only one difference. Again, it's not big. Oh, it killed me. Okay. I got it right. God damn it. I don't know, because I didn't stick too much into the wall, or I just failed the first part. Probably I did, I don't know. And we do this, and we run into this wall, and that's it. That's the only difference. It's not big. It just makes it faster to reach to that part. And with that, we are pretty much done. So I won't bother to reach the end because everything is pretty much the same. So what I'm gonna do is do another try. Again, I'm probably gonna get stuck, but give me a little second. Okay, just need to clear my nose again. I also drink some water. Well, I mean, coffee has water, but it is coffee. Ah, delicious. Drink water. Colored flavored water.
Hey, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well,
Alright. So let's try this again. I'm probably the reason why I'm more optimist on speedrunning this is because it doesn't feel too hard to speedrun it. So it does bring me hope
Those motion sensors never tell.
that I can do it.
how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a
Yeah, sure, the teleport part is gonna be the hardest part of the entire run, but
well done.
again, the main thing is just be precise.
Do not lose it.
I wouldn't be speedrunning if it wasn't because of the balls didn't shoot in the exact
Over and out.
in the exact spot you're aiming. And the physics always tracks in the same way, and it's not randomized. We need to take advantage of that.
Welcome, potential
Welcome
buyers,
to Edwin Murray's
the leading powerhouse in costume
not very
entertainment
custom
and
manner.
carnival game technologies. and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Seriously, what a peaceful day. I don't really want to speak that much today.
The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
It's a special day, you're the monkey one. You're the monkey. I will never stop hearing monkey. No matter how long, how many times it passes. Okay, so let's do the typical things of speedrunning these and no major skips. I'm interested in speedrunning in a category like a harder one, let's say unrestricted out of bounds. It just gets over too quick. It's not that fun. I like to have gameplay on my speedrun. That's the thing. Skipping things too early, or too early, rarely you can play just fast movement. Well, it can be fun. It's not worth to just squish a few extra milliseconds. I prefer something that they can be more challenging, but also needs to have good other movement, but also being good play at the game, pretty much. Or just gives all appears to be like the best middle ground. InBounds is going a little too far, but it is still like you still do gameplay. It might change depending on the game you're playing. In the case of Secret of the Mimic, it does keep the gameplay element present. And I don't even need to stop here. They move it. Wow.
That was quick. So let's talk about what you're there to find.
And that puzzle appears, when that power appears, it just feels so good. It tickles my brain. It tickles my pickle. Sorry. Maybe past spectator, but the jokes will never end. It doesn't matter how much time it passes. I almost throw away my mouse somehow. Oops. I somehow almost threw away my mouse. Instead of flying away across the keyboard.
Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. It's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Okay. Let's get a TF2 logo. Actually, you're interested in stringing, like you mentioned previously, Wendy. Wendy, I want to wait a little bit. I want to let my puppy playtime anger dissipate a bit, or completely dissipate before I do another core game, because I know that puppy playtime is similar to Wendy, which doesn't bring me to doesn't make this a good positive expectations for that. I might be wrong, no? But like, honestly, I'm more interested to play the second game, but since it's a sequel to the first game, and there's a lot of things from this first game, as I heard, and I really need to play the first one. Plus, I got it free on the Big Game store last Halloween, alongside EduTheVODS, even though I already own it. Like when it released like when it released and saved it for you guys before the Gura reference got patched. Again, it makes sense why it got patched because of the I think the events of the game is supposed to be like early 2000s, so it wouldn't make sense to have Gura there, or not even VTubers at that time. YouTube didn't even exist yet, and streaming it wasn't really a thing, or I think it wasn't even possible. Or maybe it was, but super limited. It was really just video calls. Welcome, new user. Content creation definitely wasn't a thing. People share videos, but like the actual existence of content creators, influencers, YouTubers, like it wasn't really a thing. Your birthday hug, Dinky Winky. I wonder if we could make this chase sequence sound more better. Like, I don't dislike it, but it's not that good. That's funny because after playing Poppy Playtime, like I remember people being like praising Poppy Playtime because of this chase sequence of the first chapter. Just to be the thing that ended up biting them in future chapters, especially the latest one. Holy god. I don't wanna play that chapter ever again. Especially the what's the name of the girl again? With purple hair? Well, yeah, that section. Her chase sequence was so frustrating. Because again, it is funny because right now then I look back to this chase sequence of this game and be like, yeah, they're not that great, but they're definitely not frustrating. Although maybe would suffer or want to check everywhere and have to think. The only time you really need to think carefully was in Big Top Chase, but it's a decent gap, amount of gap to move to another room. But I think definitely it's in the when you're in the gosh, how do you call this in again? How do you call this in English again? Foundation. Or at least you're not being pressured to take away one path. I appreciate that. I'm thinking of chase sequences of security breach. Okay, that game has 6 chase sequences. I like they're like way more mad in this game. They're like, okay, they're just chasing you and that's it, nothing else. I say meh, not because I don't think they're bad. It's just like they're just like the most okay, whatever they to exist. I don't really see a huge. Well, I do see a huge deal with chase sequences. The problem is I feel like only works. Oh yeah, I press 9. The only problem is that the only problem is that the game like it needs to be placed at one point in the game where it doesn't feel it feels like you have learned all your game mechanics. I feel it's the only time it can work and also gives you enough time to react.
To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load.
And also gives you a way to sense what is happening, not just like, okay, someone is chasing me.
Bear in mind,
Like, uh-oh, he's right behind me, isn't it?
following code using the buttons.
Aye, okay.
4, 2, 3, 1.
He's right behind me, isn't it?
Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power and you are done.
Okay. He's right behind me, isn't it? Okay. Well, yeah, it needs to be something more like it lets you know that you're in danger. You're in the, there is time to react. That you don't need to be like forced to feel the pressure to think quick or wait, because the problem is that they expect you to think quick and they believe that you can just react everything faster when the truth is no, you can't. What is this again? Okay, I remember. They expect you to react fast and think properly under pressure. When realistically speaking, now most people can, especially if you're just introducing new mechanics. Like what do we need to do here again? Oh, my main issue with the chases of puppy playtime. Lower, like here, I think. Yep.
What a so many
Close. Close. I mean, it's not bad, but there you go. Oh my god, I got stuck in there. Took a few tries, but okay, not too much time. 2, 4, 8, 1. 8, 1. Hehe. Hehe. My name is Edwin. Oh wait, the packet was only for models for Secret of the Mimic. The next video is about Secret of the Mimic, but I tried to do some testing with the bones, but I I don't know if it was in an Edwin Murray model, which, mind you, it is the from the Jackie's song Silhouette. Oh, like, wait, what? I don't remember seeing Edwin here, and rather the fact there's an Edwin in there. I mean, it can be used. I don't know for what, but it can be used. I mean, it's just a PNG, so I want to add it to a thumbnail. I can just add it on GIMP, which is like Photoshop, but not that good, but good enough to do with the things I do. I never noticed this. Was GIMP I never knew this. Was GIMP added like that feature of Photoshop, where if you want to add a border, you can now. And I didn't know that. I don't remember seeing it when it released on version 3. Maybe it was a post-release thingy, and maybe in 3.1. I know now it's 3.2, but it doesn't work to me, so I haven't updated. I just haven't downgraded, but I'm waiting for an update that actually works. But yeah, I got jump scared with that. I need to try a little more later, because that can work very, very well. That might be very, very useful. Hey, they didn't think. Oh, okay, this time it's not on the left. I'm quite surprised, actually. Okay. Great. I'm gonna take the long route. Long, but not really that long. The entire straight line of destruction. That's funny. The funniest part about this chase is how doesn't really make sense how Pixel can move this fast to try to squish you. I don't mind that, I like it, but yeah, like it can be very logical. I got back to the other side, okay. The logic behind this doesn't really make sense. But still, I like it.
Arn, what took you so long? Don't get
You're taking too long.
I really need to have that Delta Room video finished. It's not the next one, but it should be either that or after the next autumn video. It's just very long. Like the Delta Room one is a long video to edit. Only because chapter 4 is longer, very, very long. Okay, so maybe going to love me or hate me in this part. We'll see. Yeah, we are about to see. Okay, I think it's spawned above, below me, so yeah, okay, we have advantage. A great advantage, actually. I should take advantage that it's very far from here to press this button to lure the Mimic here. Just gonna grab it. And I have time to reach this and grab the other part without having to get killed. Yeah. Nice trolley. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I need to do that because if not I'm gonna die. Oh, what? Okay. I did not hear me run and move into another to this place. Wowie. I'm actually okay. I just scared me a little bit, but oh well. I'm gonna grab this one first instead. Because the moment the mimic spawns, it's gonna be way more annoying. See, that's on that side. I'm gonna throw a rat to that room. And surprisingly, maybe cannot hear the rat. Okay, that's oh, it's above me. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good spawn. Perfecto. Now we grab our gun. And get into the suit. It's still very funny how at this point we are done with the big top stage. Around this part we are done with the big top chase, but I am here living and surviving for longer. There you go. Oh wow. Okay. I just expect to get top of a box. How do this again? I always forget this pattern. Okay. I see. Yeah, there will be some little mistakes. Not too big. At least not enough to be noticeable. I forget I can hear myself on OBS now. I think that's possible before. You're not sure. I don't know if you listen to my own voice. Oh wow. It is weird. Okay. Get down here. I must clear this one. Okay. Please. Okay. No! I can still save this, but this is not something I will want to do. Oh. How did the stage play? Oh, Ron is dead. Oh well. I wasn't expecting this to do the first time, but it did hurt. That's all I wanna say. I didn't know I could fly that far from there. I thought it was like a safeguard, but it's not really a safeguard. So not that good of a place to evade my death. Nice. You just need to turn a little bit. I turn a little bit to the left. But this run is dead. I'm gonna skip the shooting gallery. no point of doing it if I'm gonna be suffering. It's not that hard, but you can feel this part, and the consequences, it's gonna be bad, very bad. It's really important to be careful with this.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left.
Cowabummer!
Shoot the broadcast target to begin the show.
Well
Oh wow!
done, you all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the
If I just love music even on this, it's kinda weird. Foxy! Foxy, you did it! You did it, Foxy!
I did.
The perfect present for friendship all along.
Foxy, this party was for me.
I have not, Captain.
Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets to progress the story. Please follow
Reload.
the script.
Foxy script.
Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Oh, I'm dead. Solaris pod exist. Alguien rato, hola, gusto verte de nuevo. Espero que estés todo bien.
Oh, no,
I mean myself now, it's kinda weird to hear myself speaking.
Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the
Solaris pod exist. It does make practicing a lot more better and runs where I cannot. Like, I know it's dead, but I still want to do them, then at least I can skip that annoying part. Thank you so much, creator of this mod. I can check quickly in the game banana page of the game. I forgot his name.
We must clear out the foreign material. First,
By Legend or Legend 28. As well as pretty cool mods for Security Reach and Secret of the Mimic. I'm sure you saw all his mods on this game right now. I'm pretty sure. Check quickly. Jackie Light, but I think that's the one with actual lining, but it doesn't work too well with this version of the game. I'm pretty sure, so I am not using it. Oh, ¿qué? No, primero que nada, pues... Ah, bestia, felicidades por el segundo lugar. Pero, Ay, qué mal. Pero no te sientas de todo mal. Hiciste... si ya haces el segundo lugar, es porque... sí le supiste al ajedrez. Ya que el torneo no haya querido que pasases, ya ahí es mala onda de ellos. Pero no tomes esto como una derrota mala o algo que te desmotive, porque no mucha gente, para mí me cuesta verme llegar a segundo lugar en una competición de ese tipo. Ni siquiera en speedruns, por ejemplo, pero felicidades. O sea, sé que mejor será el primer lugar que tú querías, pero hey, segundo tampoco está mal. A ver, los del B solitario, yo estaba en C. Sé que no es solitario, individual. Ese mismo, ok. Pues mira, pues de nuevo, no conseguiste la posición, pero en segundo lugar. Nada mal. Y para que llegues a eso porque sí le sabes al ajedrez y pues... Chile, mis respetos. Mis respetos. Va a ser un chiste malo, ya olvídalo. Pero anyways. Una, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Queda para acá. Rata de dos patas, perfect. Pero lo bueno es que vi que yo fui segundo y una amiga de la escuela fue tercera. Y la sigo superando después de varios años. Nada mejor que una competencia amistosa entre tus amigos. Nada mejor que eso. Y me importa también que te lo hayas pasado bien. Uy. But am I the edge of this? Nope. Okay. Oh my god, I failed this. De todas formas, felicidades por segundo lugar. Bueno, recuerdo que las jugábamos juntos y era la única que era más difícil de vencerla, solo que siempre siempre lo lograba. Ah, ok, ya te di. Ay, I'll probably this test to happy with this stupid game. Una buena rival, básicamente. I don't need another one. I don't know. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I just failed once and I cannot. Oi, what do I really need to go all the way to the back to do this? Please don't ruin this. This should be enough, right? Yes. My god. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, that sucked. Sí, literal, los otros básicamente... Que yo les enseñé sobre ese deporte. Eres el maestro. Entonces, el maestro. Maestro. Okay, now here's the... Here's the complicated part. Se acerca la parte complicada de esto. Okay, can I do this first try? Probably not, but we'll try. Please. Okay. Oh, this is so freaking out. Where am I? Oh, I went way further than where I'm supposed to be doing the skip. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, hold up, wait, Okay, oh my god. Sí, el año pasado yo le enseñé a un nuevo amigo sobre el ajedrez y jugamos cuando nos encontramos en el cole. Qué chido, ¿eh? Nada chido que meter a esa persona, a un amigo, a jugar contigo. Sí, estoy solo africano, o sea, estoy practicando una nueva categoría y aún no le sé algunas cosas. Por eso que ahorita mismo no estoy tomando tiempo porque, pues... Más que nada estoy practicando. Esta parte es muy difícil. Me tiene que meter a ese amigo a un juego que tanto te gusta. Ok, ¿qué tal aquí? Poquito adelante, poquito para atrás. Gosh, aquí, muy arriba. This is so difficult, okay. Right, what about here? Two forward. Well, I have footage of doing this perfectly fine, so I need to look at this next time I practice, because holy moly. Oops. Not here. Ok. También a ti mejoraría porque siempre que jugaba con Blanca se hacía el mate pastor, solo que cuando empezó a hacerlo contra mí tuve que aprender mis propias técnicas. Ah, gracias a él, ok. Dije que gracias a mí, que yo no jugué ajedrez contigo. Y yo hace un momento como que... Pero siempre estuviste ahí. Es bueno tener... Es lo chido tener buenos rivales. Aprendes mejor. Se aprende el uno del otro. Oh my god. This is still very hard. I almost got it. Casi. Almost got it. Ah. Deload. Oh my god. So hard to do this with the correct strength. Well, with the correct angle in this part. I don't want to do too much research about this because I don't really have too much time for this, so... Please. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, I feel this. También yo como fui a eso, no tengo que volver al alcohol y ando aquí casi disfrutando de mi libertad. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Te mereces un buen descanso. Ya descansa bien, disfruta aquí una buena comidita. Relax. Consídate champiñón. Ya me da risa el uso de champiñón. La palabra champiñón para decirle a alguien campeón. Yo soy el campeón. Oh, yo soy el mejor. No puede ser, no, no es suenizante, no, yo soy el campeón, yo debería ser el campeón. Jesus, it's too hard. A mí me meto directo porque siempre que andas con el no se puede. Ah, ya, no te preocupes. Yo sé que es complicado, pero pues gracias por pasarte cuando puedes. Claro está. Un gusto volver a verte y saber que hiciste bien en el campeonato. Oh my god. I still hate this game. I cannot stop seeing kissing busy face on this. Okay. Ok. Pero bueno, ahora toca seguir practicando para llegar al multiregional a la próxima. Ok. Tú síguele. Sigue practicando, así como yo lo estoy diciendo. Tienes todo mi apoyo. No, okay. Did you speak correctly? Yes, okay. Like this game is so difficult. Hacer esto es muy complicado. Le que es por el ángulo correcto. Y luego que no hagas ese deload. Toma, ya es horrible. Me parece donde... no, never mind. Olvídalo. Ok. Es por acá, lo voy apuntando por aquí. Están usando mi W rispa. Con una mae, probablemente la próxima. De acuerdo. Corte con tu resync. Ay, Dios. Oh, ok. Not bad. Te dicen el Rizzler. ¿Aquí? Nope. Jesus Christ, it's so difficult. Come on, maybe a little bit lower, better here. Again, I have footage now to see where I am supposed to be aiming correctly. But I'm gonna look that next time I practice. Probably later, I don't know. I want to focus on continue to work on my next PSG tour version and yeah, and editing videos. Aquí intentando restore up y yo digo que voy porque tengo una espía y veo que sí está funcionando. Let's go. Entonces si eres el Rizzler. Okay, because I don't have too much time, I'm gonna skip this part for now and just do the parkour here because that's where I failed. Okay. Strip. Okay. And then I need to be right here. Nope. Yeah, that's not the correct position. Here? Nope. Higher. Here. Okay. So here, run, crouch, and okay. Need to be very quick on this part. I'm gonna skip this dolly repair and I'm gonna head straight into the Chica section because time. So I'm gonna teleport here.
Can you hear me?
This stupidly long elevator that is not actually long. I'm gonna teleport here. Again, I don't have too much time, so I'm just gonna practice a few parts. Bueno, hasta la próxima, de seguro que la próxima te diré si funciona el W-Reese o el Reese. Mucha suerte, alguien random. Muchas gracias por pasarte, felicidades y gusto saber que te encuentras bien. Cuídate. Que tengas un buen día. Wait, okay. Oh, it is anymore. That's still weird. Please. Okay. Always the lockers. One day I'm gonna learn to do lockers. One day. I don't know I can still get lockers consistently. I don't know how many times I have done this. And yet, I'm still bad at it. And I have to work with 2 lockers now instead of 1. Ow. Well, that sucks. Chica? Chica knows there's sound in here, but it's not coming to the sound. What? Why is why is Spawn coming to the locker? I'm not there. Chica, please. Mimic Chica, come on. Okay, fine. Still practice, so it's fine. Oh, you finally got stuck, huh? Well, too late. Bye. So I'm just gonna focus mainly on the Tiger Rock section to see if that's that could reach. To see if I can do the skip. Well, not skip. The correct path. Because I will wish so I can do it correctly. Hey, that look first try. Ay, mi garganta. My throat is getting... It's hurting a little bit. That's the reason why I'm speaking a little bit lower than usual. I need to reduce my volume a little bit today. Well, at least we are almost done. I really need to practice that part. It's so hard to do it. I tried to record myself earlier when practicing in the last few days, Oh well, it's fine. At least now I have to full test the base. Because again, the ones I got from the guide, it's kind of weird because it got, again, it looks like there's a higher FOV. And probably the person is using an FOV mod. I'm not using it because I don't really see the reason to use it. And it's not like the FOV of this game is bad, so again, not really a good reason to using it. That teleport is still very funny to me. Like, I don't know what was happening there. I don't know if that was really needed. It is a long path, but I don't know. I don't see the reason, but anyways. Yeah, run. Pause. Run. Walk. Run. Now let's hope this worked. Where's the okay? Okay, now we grab the Patrick Star. While doing the blinks there. Lever. Okay. Yeah, the easiest part to do. Well, okay. That's still bad. Okay. I need to check again how to do this part again without dying, but oh well. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna leave it here for now. This is just like again practice. I'm not really trying to finish a run unless I have a good run, but I didn't, so nah. Don't want to keep going. That will be pretty much it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with more speedruns. Well, mainly practices, and let's hope that one day I can get the run that I've been looking forward to get. So yeah, chat, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, all my social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you next time. Huh, you can die in there if you don't. Okay. That's funny. Right, see you later. Bye.